Hey everyone, in keeping with the spirit of school bows, we are going to make another school bow today, and this is going to feature school bow ribbon from the Trendy Owl. And I think a couple of videos ago I had featured some ribbon from the Trendy Owl. She has an Etsy shop. And so we're going to use the school ribbon today to make a cute bow. And this is also going to be a giveaway bow. And it's going to be really more of a bow along, I guess, simply because I've made these bows in several, just about every video I do, the Twisted Boutique bows. So anyway, it's just kind of going to be a bow along thing. And I'll show you the bows first. This is the sort of over-the-top bow. I had posted it, I believe, on the Facebook page. It's got I did a pinwheel in the back with the ruler ribbon, and then I used my own ribbon for the spikes. And this is the school ribbon right here from the Trendy Owl. Okay, and I had my own ruler ribbon, but you can also get ruler ribbon on her website. And then I don't know if you can see that cute little cap with the bookworm in the middle and the ruler. And then here's the little felty, and I just used some flowers at the top. I don't use flowers too often, but I really like the way this one turned out. So that's one of them. The one we're going to do today is this one, which I think is equally precious. This is, again, the same school ribbon here. This is a figure 8 bow, and then it's the little cap in the middle says back to school. And she also has those along with the felties. And then, of course, this is one of the ruler ribbons that she has. And that's the one we're going to do today. This is the giveaway bow. And this is the cute ribbon. And I'm going to leave a link to her website. And this is the ruler ribbon. Okay, and then it's available in some other colors that she had sent me. So cute. This is in purple, and this is sort of an apple green. It has the little stars on it. Okay. And then there's also a choice of, the little bottle cap image. Well, it's a button. I just find it easier to deal with these buttons than the bottle cap images. Okay, and then there's also a lot of these little cute felties that you can buy. Little rulers in different colors. See all the little rulers. Aren't they cute? Definitely precious. And then I don't have them cut out. Sorry, I know that's tacky, but this is the little bookworm, and this is the little owl. Oh, they're so cute. Love them, love them, love them. And then just quickly, I have a few other ribbon themes. Oh gosh, Halloween is coming up. Look, I guess I probably could have taken it out of the bag. This is like the jack-o'-lantern faces. Oh, so cute. And then here's one just in orange with the, and then, oh, this has got to be my favorite. With the pumpkins, and it's got like the sparkly sheen on it. Okay. And then my husband really likes this one with the flowers. And I noticed this flower print's real popular. And it's got this, like, the sparkly sheen on it, too. Very pretty. And I will be ordering some more stuff from the Trendy Owl for sure. So go and check her out and get you some school ribbon. Oh, yeah. And then here's another of the mermaid themed ribbon. That's like a turquoise in the background and purple on top. Love it. Oh, yeah. Here's another one I ordered for school. This is, and this comes in different sizes also. It's got the sparkly white, like, I guess it's like a scribble print. And this is sort of like a royal blue or light navy. Okay, so to get started, you want to make sure and have your lighter wood burning tool if you prefer that, glue gun, scissors. I'm using my alligator clip and my salon clip, and then of course the ever-present in bow making needle and thread, upholstery thread. Make sure you get upholstery thread. I'm also going to be stiffening this top bow here, so I've got my hairspray and I've got my E6000 for my bottle cap. I also have this little apple, you know, that's going to go on the bottle cap and all that. So, okay, to get started, I'm going to do the top bow, the middle bow first, so that it can dry while we're making the base bow. You also need a piece to go around the center. Okay. Now, the top bow is going to be a figure 8 twisted boutique. Okay. So this one I cut to 23 inches. Okay, and I'm going to double layer it with a red polka dot ribbon. I think this one has plain red. I mean, it, you know, doesn't matter, but I think it looks, you know, much better if it's double lined. So, you know, whatever color you choose. There's all kinds of colors in this, so, you know, whatever your preference is. Alright, so I'm going to fold this in half, and this is 7/8 with ribbon, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Can't believe we're getting ready to go back to school already. Okay, my son, he wears a size 15 men's shoe. He's only 13 years old. Definitely had to order those online. Try finding a size men's 15 in the local shoe store. Okay, so you want to have a visible crease. Alright, and again, this is just kind of a bow along. It's not really instructional because, you know, I do this bow in almost every video, so hopefully everyone knows how to do this. And it would probably be helpful to, you know, kind of heat seal these ends. Okay, so you got your figure 8 here. Alright. And again, this is the giveaway bow. So you guys who are avid viewers from the very beginning know how to enter for the drawing. Leave a comment below, and your name will be entered in a drawing for this bow. And I will probably draw a name in about 2 weeks, maybe toward the end of July, and send it to you. I don't know, our school starts like toward the beginning of the second week in August. We start pretty early. I know there are some schools that start at the end of July. Okay, so you just want to make sure that your loops are even. Okay. But anyway, there are some schools that don't start until maybe the 3rd week in August, and there are probably some schools that don't start till after Labor Day. Okay, so I'm going to put my needle in the center. Alright. Then I'm going to hand fold this. And I basically just kind of fold it in the middle and then put the two sides down. I am just in love with this ribbon. I love school ribbon anyway, like school themed ribbon with all the little crayon boxes. Okay, and again, this is the figure 8. I've never been an expert at making these figure 8 bows. And I see some of the over-the-top bows, the figure 8s in the middle, the top bow, they're just perfect. And I've just never been able to do these real perfect, you know. Of course, I don't make a lot of them. I do the Twisted Boutique, and you know, I do the great big ones. Alright. So, our Twisted Boutique looks ugly right now, so we have to shape it up. And it takes a minute to do that. And then you want to find, you know, like a piece of cardboard or a towel, something like that. And you can use, you know, the little alligator clips, if that helps. You know, you can use that to hold it together. Okay. All right. And I might just go ahead and do that. I'm going to clip mine together. Okay, and just off camera real quick, I'm going to get my piece of cardboard, and I'm just going to spray. And my old table fan blew up. I think I told y'all that last time, so I've got a new fan. And it's quiet, that's why you can't hear it. Okay, so while we're making the base bow, we're going to let our top bow dry. And this is the next layer. And I'm sticking with the red polka dot theme. You can get this red polka dot ribbon just about everywhere. I think even Walmart sells the Offray brand. Love this sparkly ruler ribbon. It is just precious. Okay, so now we're going to make a Twisted Boutique, and so I'm just going to cut a slight angle, and I'm going to light it up. Alright, oh yes, this is 32 inches. And if you want, you know, your base bow to be a little smaller, then, you know, you could do 28 or 30 inches. It just depends on how big you want it. You could even go a yard if you want it bigger. Use my alligator clip. Alright, I'm going to tighten that up just a little bit. I really need like a long tail. My tail on that one got a little long. And this is perfect, I think, for like preschool age, maybe even kindergarten. Of course, the girls around here in the South, they wear this size when they're born. They wear the great big ones when they're in kindergarten. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I don't know what I would do without this salon clip. I'm just not very good at measuring loops unless I have this thing. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of take a look. Alright, and you know me, I always kind of do the measurement test this way. This is my preferred method. Okay, looks good. And you can certainly stiffen this bottom bow as well, if you want to. Okay, so I'm going to get my needle and thread. Do the 3-fold crease. Okay, looks pretty good. I can't describe to y'all how beautiful this ribbon is. It's just breathtaking when you see it. It's you see a picture of it, but whenever you actually see the bow in person, of all the hundreds of thousands of bows I've made over the years, I'm telling you, these two are like, two of my very favorites. Okay, and I probably should have fired up my, I tell you what, I'm going to get my wood burning tool and just kind of fire it up so I can do that tail right there. Okay, now I have a little barrette. You can certainly use a clip if you want to. I'm using this, I don't know, it's like a 2-inch barrette. And we're going to get our glue gun with our Gorilla Glue. And wrap my thread around. And then I'm still waiting on my glue gun, so what we'll do is set that to the side, and then I'll do my bottle cap. And this is just a red bottle cap. Most of the time I don't use the plain ones, I use the rhinestone or whatever, but I just thought it was too much, so I decided to use a plain one. And I've got my E6000. I think I've explained this before, but I had a viewer ask me about this. When it comes to bottle caps staying on and images staying on, they tend not to stay when you just use hot glue. Okay, so and I've even, you know, used the little felt pieces on the back and they still come undone with just glue. So I use the E6000 and hot glue. So therefore you get the permanent bond and then the instant bond, if that makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to put that right in the middle. Like the hot glue makes it stay permanently, and then, or stay immediately, and then the E6000, once it dries, then it'll have that permanent hold. I don't know, in my crazy way of thinking, that's how I justify it. Alright, and then I have my little apple here. Let's see, this is a different cap, so I think I'll put it on that side. Now, the Gorilla Glue, in my opinion, does extraordinarily better than the regular glue, you know, glue sticks. It's in other words, it's worth the extra cost. Okay, so there's our cap. Alright, so let me see if my I need to get a little piece of cardboard here. Okay. Sorry, I know this is dragging today, but it's morning and I have a lot of pain in the morning, so I'm go a little slower. Let's see if this will cut. Yes, it will. I love my wood burning tool. Okay, so there we have it. Cut my little tail. Alright, so let's see if our base bow is dry. And I believe for the most part it is. Alright, so there we go with that. Shape it up a little bit. Okay, so then basically just glue it in the middle. Take a look-see. Alright, got it in the middle. I made several bows like this, the double stack for school. Okay, so I've got my I did a lot in the uniform colors, and you can certainly make them much bigger or much smaller. You just have to adjust the ribbon length and sizes. Okay. I have a little bit more shaping, I think, to do on this one, but alright, so then you can put your tension bar back in the middle using my little trick. Okay, and let me get my I did my Mickey headband. It was already on my little headband holder here. It was for an order. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. I can't tell you how many questions I get about this headband stand. Okay, and then I do the same thing with the back of my cap, and I have had no problems at all with these staying on if you use both glues. So a little bit of the E6000 in the center. Oh, I hate how this runs. I wish they would figure out a better way to dispense this glue. It's just so messy. And then I put like a dot on either side. And just hold it right there in the center for a second. So just again, before we end the video, if you would like to enter the giveaway for this bow, and this is July 2017 giveaway, then just leave a comment below, and in a couple of weeks I will choose a winner. And when I choose the winner, that person will have like 3 days to respond, and if that doesn't happen, then I'll choose another winner. Okay, so there's our bow. Look at how cute. I just absolutely love this ribbon. I know I've said it several times, and I'm looking at this one. It looks like maybe this one is just a tad bigger. I don't know if maybe I'm imagining it or whatever, but these bows are definitely the same length. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it, but a lot of times I'll just measure off the roll. I mean, I don't even measure. I just make it off the roll. But anyway, this one is definitely 32 inches, the base bow, and then the top bow is 23 inches. Okay, well, hope y'all enjoyed that, and head over to the Trendy Owl on Etsy. I'll leave the link below, and check out her stuff. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And I'll pick a winner in a couple of weeks for this bow. Thanks, and y'all have a great day.